In this video, we're going to go over what a home buyer should look for when first seeing a home. If you like what you see here, then please subscribe to my channel and make a comment below on some of the things that you've seen when you've toured a home. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what the most important thing is to look for when you first walk through that house. Sorry. Hello, Chris Bradford here to give you the tips, tricks, and secrets of the real estate industry. Now, the first thing we're going to look for when touring a home is the outside. Duh, right? Well, that's not always obvious to everybody. First thing people do is when they get to a house, they just run inside and start taking a look. What are the big ticket items that are going to need replaced? Is the roof okay? Is there cracks in the siding? Is the brick chipping and falling apart? These are just some of the things to look for, along with dog poop. You want to keep your eye out for those little doggy bombs because they'll get you every time. I speak from experience. If you're looking at a house in a rural area, then you want to get a good look for the well and septic, see if you can't locate those things. Those are important items to know. Those government loans are going to require at least a 50-foot separation between the well and septic. All right, number two, now we're going inside the house. The first thing you're going to want to do is just take it all in. Okay, this is not the moment for us to think too much. Let your mind wander. Does this place feel right to you? Take a big whiff. You know, what is that? Is that cat pee? Well, if that's cat pee, you might have to plan ahead to replace some carpet. Okay, number three, giving yourself a chance to kind of take it all in, get a feel for the home. Now it's time to start digging around and seeing what's going on here. Open up some cabinets. You know, look underneath there. Has there been any recent water damage? Does the faucet leak? Are there cobwebs up in the corner? In the windowsill, are there dead bugs laying around all over the place? These may seem like minor things, but what they're pointing to is pride and ownership. Start flipping some faucets, check out the water pressure. Is this something that's important to you? Also, can you get hot water pretty quick in the master bathroom? Get a feel for this house, check out those mechanicals. That leads us to number four, mechanicals. Take a look at the furnace, the AC, the water heater. Are they old? Do they need replaced? These are things to know well ahead of time before you get into the inspection process. Remember, this is just preliminary so that you know what you're buying when you make an offer. Finally, and most importantly, take a look at the basement. And if there's a crawl space, poke your head underneath there. Do you see insulation hanging all over the place? Has a raccoon crawled up in there and died? Then you can make note to the seller and maybe you can use that in your offer to get a lower price. Always thinking positive. When it comes to basements, go down in there, take a look at the foundation walls. Are they caving in? Do you see moisture problems? Take a look above your head. Has it been exposed? Can you see the wiring and the plumbing? Is there any leaks? Does it look like it was rewired by a hack or a professional? If the wiring looks like it's all cobbled together along with the plumbing or something, then these may lead to bigger issues that you're unaware of, and you might find it out maybe 2 years down the road. If the house was built on a slab, then make sure you ask the owner if they've had any past water issues. Sometimes if they have the furnace ducts running underneath the concrete, you'll get some moisture issues down there. Good to ask the seller now, get their response in writing, maybe send it through an email. That way we have a log of any correspondence. Keep in mind, if any of these defects are listed in the seller's disclosure, the seller technically doesn't have to do these repairs even if they come up in an inspection report. But you can always ask. So I hope this was helpful. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, make any comments about some of the things that you would like to hear about. What are some of the issues you've come across when touring a home? Let me know and I'll make a video about it, and keep on getting out there and looking at houses. Thank you and have a great day.